Hi there foodies, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to be notified of future videos. Hi, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make Vienna Schnitzel, and this goes well with our last week's video, potato salad. For your schnitzel you will need 4 chicken breasts, I'm using free range, 3 eggs for your crumbing, breadcrumbs and flour, and obviously some salt and some pepper. First, let's start our chicken to the right size and bang it with our meat measure. I don't even know what's it called. Anyway, so you basically get your chicken breast into a butterfly so it is much flatter. If you however have sometimes a small piece on the side which is called the mignon, you can pull it off and rather bang it slightly separately, because it will otherwise just flap away. So in this case I'm going to take it off with the others, they stick nicely together. Okay, let's go to the next step. Because we want to work nice and clean, we're going to put some plastic wrap underneath on our counter, put our chickens on and use the plastic wrap on top again. So I'm placing my chicken on top, a little bit space, plastic wrap again on top, and I'm going to use my flat pot. So if you don't have this mallet, you can use as well a pot or a pan. So you want to do this as even as possible and as flat as possible, because your chicken needs to be cooking well done. That looks ready. Nice and thin. And off we go for the second one. As mentioned earlier, if you don't have a mallet, a pan would do as well. But I prefer my mallet. And voila! You see, no mess, plastic wrap up, and you don't need to clean up your entire kitchen. You can also do this with beef or veal or even with pork, comes out very nice. You see, 3 containers, one with flour, one with breadcrumbs, and in one we're gonna crack our eggs, and we have to break the egg yellow and the egg white in the beginning, so it's better for crumbing our schnitzel. Now we have to season our chicken, so we're just gonna add some salt and pepper on both sides. Voila, now we can start to crumb it. When we crumb our chicken, we have to first start with the flour. It's very important that your flour gets stuck everywhere. Otherwise you will miss a piece of egg and it won't be crumbed at the end. So you want to shake all the extra flour off. Once everything is covered with flour, let's start with the egg. Let's fry our schnitzel. I forgot to mention, you need to fry a schnitzel in oil. And to make it extra special, I'm going to use a little bit of ghee butter. So ghee butter is what is clarified butter, but just oil is fine as well. Make sure your pan is nice and hot. Make sure your pan is nice and hot. And we're gonna add some ghee butter. You will be surprised and you think, oh my god, so much oil, so much fat. You are souffléing it, right? And we're gonna add more or less the same amount of oil to it as well. So you see, this is quite a huge amount of butter, fat and oil. And that has to be very hot. If you're not sure if it is hot enough or not, take a piece of the schnitzel, put it inside, and you will see if it starts to fry properly or not. So this one is not hot, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Always put it away from you. Because my pan is very hot, it won't absorb any of the oil into the schnitzel. And you don't need to worry about that it is too oily or fatty. So with doing this movement, it crumbs it nicely and it cooks evenly and becomes nice and soft. And if you would just put it inside. Make sure you have that on high heat. Let's turn them around and use a tong. And the same again. And you can see the bubbling up, which is great. I have already prepared a dish with paper toweling in, because you want to take the schnitzel out and put them immediately onto the paper so it absorbs all the extra fat. They are probably ready, but I want to give them a little bit more color and then take them out. Let's serve this awesome potato salad. A little bit of love on top of my amazing Vienna Schnitzel. And Schnitzel, that's why I put this lemon here, it goes amazing with lemon juice, so just a squeeze over. And bon appetit. Thank you so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. If there's a dish you would like me to make, please leave me a message in the comments. Remember, as long as you cook from the heart, your food will always be delicious.